Hello everyone. I'm making another video because last one was not very concise in my thoughts on the dawning event as a whole. Um, Most likely because I just woke up and I feel like that's not right. Overall, I'm gonna get to the point. This dawning event was very good in terms of the rewards on turning in candy or cookies. I think candy because of the Halloween, whatever. But based on everything, that drove personally me to be playing the game to try and getting good rolls and things and everything else in that matter. Um, as well as occasionally doing bounties. I know my friends they were doing bounties nonstop to get better, higher level and all sort of things. But um, beyond that, that's where I feel like it succeeded. It also succeeded in driving a lot of people on the hype of getting people to play more to try to figure out what these rewards will be in the community event to contribute to try to complete it as fast as possible. Now, in the first few sets of rewards, I didn't really find an issue with them because they weren't a higher tier. You know, I've gotten a few exotics or something like that, an emote and all that jazz. And I was like, all right, that's fine. It's nothing too crazy. Um, And as I said previously in a video, is that my thoughts initially on this exotic tier reward was going to be they were just going to give it an exotic that either you have with somewhat relative rolls that are higher stat, and then based on that as well, there's a lot of things where I find that it was also miscommunicated. Now, as a new player doing this event and getting those rewards, that's great. And you probably got something you needed or was of higher light or something like that. Or ascendant shards, which are harder to come by. And I know some are making the argument that, well, this weekend we have 4 times loot on Nightfalls, essentially. But beyond that, I don't feel like that's a necessary argument, solely on the fact that that has nothing to do with the Dawning. Not many of those new players who are starting out the game can do that, difficult activities. Um, so to really summarize everything, comparing it to past dawnings, just by adding the community event, I feel like it really hurt big time. It's just kind of a lackluster thing. It would have been funnier if they just said, "Hey, here's a cold heart for free," because then that would have made sense with the season of everything. But they just didn't let us know. If we knew in hindsight what it was, it's like, all right, great, we know these are the rewards, we can still do that, whatever the case may be. But by making it such a difficult event, we thought, hey, this is gonna be something great potentially. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of find that it was a shortcoming, and please bring back Sparrow Release Race Link, Sparrows. I can't even speak right now. Beyond everything, Sparrow Racing League. That would be great. Fantastic. I don't see an issue personally with it. Game wise, it doesn't break the game. It doesn't cause any cheating or anything like that. It's not like a highly competitive area. Just something fun to do. Bring it back like Iron Banner every so often, just as a heads up. Probably a good move. And then also probably even hiding like a new exotic or even a revamped exotic from your or Destiny 1 into this would have been kind of a great move. Or even putting the Eververse gear in there. I know not many people will get a lot of Eververse stuff. I mean, yeah, they'll spend money, they'll have Bright Dust for it, but at the same time, by playing the game, you get those rewards. It doesn't really diminish the fact that because you're giving those out in those packages means that not many people are going to buy them. You can get it up front, or you can do this event, not get all of them, but get a decent amount of new stuff. That would have been nice. Because we all know next year they're going to do where this year's, or this previous year's, because it's 2021 when I'm recording this, if you want to be technical, they're going to be making those ghosts and everything in the packages or in the loot of this next upcoming dawning leader this year. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Just some kind of food for thought, more of a quick summary of what I feel about it. And I know that a lot of people are expressing their kind of hate or more so disbelief of these rewards. So appreciate it. Hope everyone has a good 2021.